You know, we hear about motivation all the time, but what if I told you there's something way more powerful? Something that actually dictates your entire life? Today, we're diving deep into the one thing that truly matters, your mind. Because look, if you can't discipline it, I promise you, your emotions, your fears, and your laziness will. So, let's get into it. Does this question sound familiar? It's that heavy, just frustrating feeling, right? Like you're stuck in quicksand. You're spinning your wheels, you're trying so hard, but you're just not going anywhere. It's this silent struggle that honestly keeps millions of people trapped in a loop of anxiety and just unfulfilled potential. And here's the absolute truth of it. The problem isn't that you don't want it enough. It's not a motivation issue. It's a discipline issue. See, this isn't about waiting for the perfect mood to strike. It's about training that voice inside your head to follow your vision, not your fleeting up and down emotions. So where do we even start? Well, real discipline begins with control. I want you to think of your mind like a fortress. And the very first step to building a defense that nobody can break through is to secure the gates. You have to guard what you let in from the outside. And what are those gates? They're your five senses, your eyes, your ears, your tongue. They're not just passive observers of the world. No way. They are the active gatekeepers to your mind. Everything you see, everything you hear, taste, touch, and smell goes directly into your brain, and it shapes your thoughts, your emotions, and yeah, ultimately, your entire destiny. Just think about what you're feeding your mind every day. On one side, you've got the mental junk food, right? The endless scrolling on social media, the constant drumbeat of negativity from the news, that brain fog you get from a crappy diet. But then, on the other side, you've got the good stuff, the nutritious food, the wisdom you find in books, the clarity that comes from just silence, the vitality of clean eating, and the incredible power of just being out in nature. The choice you make here directly fuels your mental strength. It's that simple. This right here is the great enemy of discipline: temporary pleasure. It's that quick dopamine hit you get from mindless scrolling or binge watching another series or caving and eating junk food. It feels harmless in the moment, doesn't it? But it's a quiet addiction to unearned pleasure, and it is systematically taking apart your ability to do hard things. You have to understand this trade-off. It's so important. Every single time you choose the easy distraction, you are weakening your mental resolve. You are literally, in that moment, choosing comfort over your own potential for greatness. All right, so we've secured the outer gates. Now we have to turn inward to the most important battleground of all, the conversation that's happening inside your own head. This is where real, lasting discipline is built. So the goal is to make your conscious, desired voice the loudest one in your head. Auto-suggestions or affirmations, they're not magic. Think of them as reps for your brain. You are consciously and repeatedly telling your mind what to believe, and you're building up that mental muscle until it becomes your new default setting. And these aren't just words, they're commands. They're simple, they're powerful, and they're direct. When you repeat them with real conviction, like when you first wake up, or right before a tough task, or in a moment of doubt, you are actively rewiring your brain. You don't wait to feel focused. You declare that you are focused, and you bring it into existence. Listen, your negative thoughts are not facts. They're just suggestions from your scared, self-doubting side. And this is how you fight back. Instead of just passively accepting, oh, I'll fail again, you challenge it. You reframe it. You actively choose the disciplined voice, the one that sees feedback, the one that relies on itself, the one that knows confidence is built, not born. Here's your tactical plan. It's a super simple process for taking back control. When a negative thought pops up, don't fight it, and definitely don't believe it. First, just pause. Notice it, without judgment. Second, question it. Ask yourself, is this thought helping me or is it hurting me? And third, consciously reframe it. Choose a better thought. This simple little process puts you right back in the driver's seat of your own mind. Oh man, this is a game changer. Most people are completely ruled by their emotions. They feel tired, so they stop. They feel scared, so they retreat. But a disciplined mind knows that feelings are just data. They're signals to pay attention to, not commands you have to obey. You can feel tired and still do the work. You can feel afraid and still take the step. Okay, we've controlled our inputs, we've started to tame our inner voice. Now for the final piece of the puzzle, directing that disciplined mind with laser-like focus. This is where all that mental strength turns into actual real-world results. Let's reframe this whole struggle with focus. Here's the thing. You can't discipline a mind that has no direction. A mind without a clear target is always going to wander off. So the issue isn't really a lack of focus, it's a lack of clarity. And you get that clarity by setting powerful intentions every single morning. This is so much more than a to-do list. You're giving your brain a clear mission for the day. What are we doing? Why is it deeply important? And how amazing will it feel when we get it done? This connects your actions to real, undeniable purpose. You know, we have to shatter this myth once and for all. Multitasking does not make you productive. It just makes you tired and anxious. It's basically a training program for having a distracted mind. But single task focus, that's a real mental workout. It builds your stamina, it gets you into that amazing state of flow, and it leads to work that you're actually proud of. And this brings us to where all disciplined action really begins. Before your body can move, before your habits can ever change, your mind has to first see and believe in where you're going. Every single great achievement started as a clear, vivid picture in someone's head. Let's try this right now, seriously. Wherever you are, I invite you to just close your eyes, take a deep breath. Together, right now, we're gonna build the vision that's gonna fuel your discipline from here on out. Now, I want you to vividly imagine yourself achieving that one goal that matters most to you. Don't just think about it, I mean really see it. What does it look like? Where are you? Who's with you? Make the image in your mind as sharp and as real as you possibly can. And now for the most important part, I want you to feel the emotions of that success. Feel that surge of pride, that pure joy, that unshakable confidence just flooding through your entire body. See, your brain can't tell the difference between a vivid imagination and reality. So when you feel it this deeply, your mind accepts it as truth. Okay, you can open your eyes. We've covered the tools. You know how to control your inputs, master your inner voice, and sharpen your focus. But all of this, every single bit of it, comes down to one single definitive choice. This is the choice. The version of you that gets distracted, the one that always seeks comfort, the one that gives in to that weak voice. That person cannot exist in the same body as the disciplined, powerful person you are meant to be. You have to decide right here and now to let that old self go. Because in the end, this isn't about what you can do, it's about who you decide to be. The peace, the strength, the success that you're looking for, it all belongs to the person who makes that daily choice to discipline their mind. So the only question left is, who will you choose to be?